Good morning, everyone. It's me, Kelvin. Hello. Okay, so let's take a look at today Hang Seng. First, yesterday Hang Seng. Yesterday Hang Seng we have moved up, down. Sorry, 234. So the price range is about 234. So right now is before 10 a.m. So we have to wait and see. Watch. I don't think left about like 50 or 6 minutes, the price will actually move up higher. So what we have here today is the price is pointing upwards, so it doesn't show any sign of reversal. So I'm not going to focus so much on the profit, on the trading profit here right now. So what I'm gonna do here is focusing much more on how many times that I'm following the market, following the strategies. The reason is because I find that in this way of trading, it can avoid us to have any of expectation or lose money because of expectation. So what do I mean by lose money because of expectation is something like when you're expecting, if you realize this, most of the time, when the more you expect that you want to make profit, the lesser the profit that you will make, or even you start to make losses. So that is something that I look into it, because in the past few months, past few weeks, I have made a very bad losses, very huge losses. So that's why I look into it and find like, how come during the time when I was testing the strategies and everything was okay, and returns was okay, probability was okay, and also very consistent when I was testing. But when it comes into like after I do a test, when I have confidence into it, and then why the probability start to fall and why the profitability start to fall as well. So I look into it and then I find that yes, you can say that it's because of confidence, overconfidence, but more towards of when we are having expectation of making profit, we left out the most important thing that we need to do when we are trading: the process, the analysis. So instead of focusing on the expectation, on making profit, how much I have to make every week, every day, I have to focus on the process. The process is by analyzing how does the price movement is like. Okay, so if the price movement, it shows like if every time I follow a price movement, I follow a strategies, then I'll mark down and then I will as a record. So whether it's making profit or not, I'll still have a markdown. Okay, so even if let's say I follow the cut loss, it's still the same thing because it's part of the strategy, right? The trading method, right? Okay, so right now what we can see is that price is marking higher, but it seems like it doesn't have much of intention to mark up higher anymore. So we can see that it's press it back down. So we only have like about 2 minutes to 10 a.m. So we just continue to watch and see like how is the price. It's like, let's see whether they show any sign of peak of it. Peak price, peak of the price or top. Oh, this is so hot. I mean the coffee. 1 more minute to 10 a.m. Price up fast, start slow. This showing something like previous day? Not exactly. So my strategy is that if let's say before 10 it hasn't touched the 234 price range, then we'll have to go according to the price up. So what we can see from here is a price up. But maybe you might think like, let's see daily. Does it make sense for them to move up higher? It does make sense if it's just stay here, but seems like it is more likely to fall. Of course, this is just my own expectation. It doesn't mean any of the analysis. Okay, there's no analysis in there. First up, scroll down. By the way, this line is not like a support line or a trend line. It's just showing that you can call it a trend line. The price is pointing upwards. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna let the price move. Maybe let the price goes down first, and then let's see how it goes. Let the price goes down first, and then when they form another round of price up, then we check whether the price up time, whether it's sustainable. So it's better to be like this than high volume. Let's see. Okay. So there's always no rush to enter into trade. I know that sometimes a lot of retail investors, you have sometimes you find that, oh, you miss out some trade, and then you feel much more stressful than you are losing money exactly. So that kind of fear of missing out is actually one of the problems that cause us losing money also. So I'll share with you later on. Let me do some analysis on this first. Okay. It's kind of a mix right now. But it doesn't mean that the whole day will be something like this. Sometimes they can change. In the meantime, let's take a look at what are the CBBC that we can have. Okay, so first one here, we have a put 2388, so it's about close to 400 points different. Conversion ratio is okay. 50520. It's nice, this one. So I'm gonna look into this. You know, with this kind of price movement like this, I might want to look at it. Price up, down like this. It's usually a sign of a reversal. So yeah, let's go. Oh no. Okay, so we have got this at about 3.8. Wait. 3.8 for a put. So right now we have it at 3.9, so about one tick of price up. So we just have to check. C. Check, continue to analyze the volume. Okay, if this is the previous high volume, so the volume I'm looking at about like around 700 over million, 790 million. There's a bit of the high volume. Of course, okay. And if you have any questions, feel free to put into the chat. Okay. Yeah, create a poll. Start a Q&A. Ask me anything. How does this Q&A works actually? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's down more, but there's no obvious of reversal yet. The entry was here just now. 925. Okay. It's already feel a long time ago now when you show up. So we have about 400 Hong Kong dollar of profit at the moment. Let's see this high volume. Okay, it's not high volume, so it's still great. Still great. So my way of trading is not using any resistance breakout or based on support broken and then for the entry. My entry is always looking for where is the resistance, and I go for a short, okay, which means that short sell, or in this case I'm using collarbone bull or bear. So in this case I'm going for a bear, and if let's say it's at the bottom, find the support, and then I'll go for a bull. So that is how I trade, okay, because I don't go for resistance breakout or maybe the support broken is because of, you know, if you wait for the resistance breakout and then with the high volume comes in, so that you are entering at the high side. So which means that if you're using, for example, if you're using this as a resistance, okay, if you're using this as a resistance, so the breakout will be at this point, so your entry will always be at this point at the high side. So it's too far up, so there's not much of margin for you to make the profit. So that's why I don't like to use the support and resistance way to look at to do my trades. It's not good. Let's put it at sell first. Okay, price down, volume is still normal, not much. Again, not significantly high volume, so So it doesn't show the sign of a reversal yet. Yeah. So if we are using the resistance breakout, you often find yourself getting trapped at the high side and having lesser profit margin. And of course, the way I use the find where the resistance and also where is the support is very different from the rest of the world, because the rest of the world, most of the time what they will do is they use the previous low or maybe a previous high as the resistance and also the support. But for me, I'm using the price and volume, looking at the price and volume to know whether this is at the price peak or maybe this is the price bottom. Okay, so yeah, basically that's how I do it. Is the way I'm using in this way I find it more comfortable is because I'm able to react to the market more precise, more accurate, more on time, compared to I just like wait for the breakout and then you just have to wait, and at least you understand the market much better if you are using this way. Or else then you might just have to guess. That's the thing that always like make a lot of retail investors lose money, because they always have to guess, is it that bearish? It has been going down for like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 minutes of price down, and it's not showing any sign of bottoming, and the selling pressure is not that high actually. So it's because when we look into a supply, when we look into what you call it, when we look into a support and resistance, what we want to know is that how is the market or the big boys thinking, whether they are at the peak, they want to push the price up higher, or they want to support the price, right? So in the market, it's always like a cycle. After buyers come in, the price buy all the way up, and then the seller will come in and sell until it's dry up, and then buyers will come back in. So it's like a cycle, or you can put it in this case like yin and yang. Okay, you can put it in that way, yin and yang. So there is yin and there will be yang. So that is how we have to look into it. So it's not always like resistance breakout and then they will start. I find that resistance breakout is always like a trick for the big boys to get retail investors in, so to trick them to come in to buy, okay, so that they can take profit. That's why whenever you see any of the resistance breakout happens, right, not long after the resistance breakout, the price will actually fall right after that. Okay, yeah, so fall right after that. So I prefer to use like the entry on the resistance short or long short. Okay, short on resistance and then long on support. Because it's like a cycle. All right, so it's always like there won't be always of course there will be time where the buyer will conquer the market throughout the whole day, but of course there will be seller as well. But of course that depends on whether the seller is more or less. So if let's say more, then the price retrace will be more. If let's say less, then the price retrace will be lesser. Okay, and then the buyers will come back in and then push the price up higher again. So you need to identify where is the price peak. So that's why I don't like to use the resistance word, but the overall in the market, everyone is using resistance, so I'm going to use resistance as well, so everyone would think will have on the same channel. But the problem is the resistance, a lot of people thinking is not the resistance that I'm looking at. I look into resistance is knowing that the big boys, okay, not the big boys, the market in Hang Seng wise, it's more like the market, okay, not the big boys, okay, the market, or maybe you can call it institutional fund people. They are having a stop at this price, okay, so they are not going to mount the price higher, stuff like that. So they are starting to throw the price out, and then like this is how I entered into entry of bear contract just now. So right now we are having a profit about like 1,200. So I'm not taking any profit at the moment. The reason is because I don't see any of the like reversal is coming up. I don't see any price and volume that it shows like that there will be a reversal. So that's why I'm still holding it, and I don't find the bottom. If I don't find the bottom, then I'll still continue to hold on to it. Okay, so that is how we find bottom, how we do the trades from here using resistance and support, or you can call it like supply and demand way of strategies to look into it, or you can even call it like yin and yang strategies to trade. Okay, there's a lot of things to call it. Okay, or you can say is RSO. That's where Round and Search can change the name to that. RS trading strategies. Okay, RNS, resistance and support. Okay, now I know it. RS trading strategies. That's a not bad. Okay, so now I know RS trading strategies. Hang Seng CBBC RS trading strategies. Okay. I'm excited with this. Okay, further down. It's not dry out yet. Oh my god, that's a huge gap down. Oh, what is happening in the market? This must be something big that caused the fall like this. That's a huge fall. So it's getting to 10 ticks right now that we have. Okay, let's not look at the profit. I just want to focus on finding the bottom and also the support and all those. Wait, is it 237? Not 237 of price fluctuation yet. So we can continue to watch. That is absolutely nice. Let's see. Even with the gap down, the price is not that much. Okay, let's continue to analyze. The volume is meh. It's little. It's too little to be a reversal. The profit here is just for you to see. Okay, for myself, I don't look at it at the moment. I think there's too much of price down. Right now, they should have a small rebound first before they could have a continuation of price down. I think most likely they will have like price move like maybe up and down, and then shoo, something like this. Or maybe I might be wrong, of course. Okay, let's delete this first. Delete. Okay, so it might be something like this, or it might be not. It might not be. Even this, okay, it might show like a hammer or things like that. So don't use any candlestick. Okay, I don't memorize the candlestick name. Last time, yes, I do used to memorize it. The reason is because that time I still need to do I need to not to say sell, but I need to trade. I was attached with this company, but It's not every day you're gonna see harami or everyday harami, everyday hammer kind of thing, okay? Hmm. If 520 over million of volume is a new high volume, slow. Yeah, gap down, pushing up. Okay, let's say right now we have about like 10 points of profit. Is it 10 points? Okay, about 8 points of profit. Should we know that the price is going to mark up higher, so should we like take the profit first and then come back in later, or just continue hold until when it goes down low? So let me know in the comment section, so we see how it goes. Okay, how we play around with it. For me, I don't want to go in and out because the commission. So yeah. Yeah, so why waste the commission like moving in and out sometimes? Okay, we have some sign that the price up one down, up one down. It's not a good sign of this unless it's going down or going up. But if they are keep on doing this up down, is usually like that's preparation of rebound or reversal. If you see, like, you know, when they have always like up down like this, I'm not sure whether you find it, but there's something like this. Okay, so they have a price up and then let's wait and see how far they can go. So it's normal to have like a rebound right now. They need to, you know, after so long, like I always say, seller comes in and then there will be buyer. So now it depends on whether the buyer is strong enough to actually mark back the price up higher. Okay, so the price move up and then you see, okay, maybe a seller comes in again and then show it down. But with this gap down over here is unusual. So I'm not sure what's happening in the market. Let's see, news. Back, China stimulus brings slump to Hong Kong stock. Country guidance sleep 7%. Fake. Vote fake. I don't know how you call that. How you pronounce that. Okay, up and away. Then you go down higher to fall further. Because right now, from just now when it comes down to here, the fluctuation is already about close to, is about 193. So they can't just go down like this, right? Like I say, seller comes in and then buyers renewal comes in and then support the price a bit and then continue goes down lower. So this is quite a fast price down. So we need to check later on when the price, see how it goes. Let's not expect anything in that. Let's see how the price and the volume, everything follow the strategies. Let's not put expectation into the price movement, into the result. Seems like you have a continuation of price up. Because with the current price up, it doesn't really shows that they are going to have a price peak. I think it's gonna be half an hour price up and down, and then 11 we have to watch, see whether they will have any of the move that is coming in. Seems like a very aggressive price down move right now. Will it be sustainable, or it just stop there? Or it's just a fake price down? Okay, I think about 25 minutes of, like 30 minutes of price up and down, like I say. Of course, I may be wrong, but it seems like it. It seems like it will be like this, and then maybe like this. Okay. Then we are going for a lunch break. That's how it goes. Maybe that's how it works. Let's see. Okay, price is down right now. Oh, suddenly I just fade off. Sorry. Just like suddenly, a bit of sleepiness. I know it's not right to have like feeling sleepy during the trade because I missed some of it. Well, no one. Wait, let me share this. I think I can share it right now, right? No, cannot. Just copy, paste. Mine, chin. HSI. Ooh, bear, contract, live stream. Streaming now. No, you cannot create a send without attaching. What kind of media you want? Okay, let's see. What kind of media I want? So right now our price is moved back down to here. Okay, with this media I think. Posted. Okay, it's great. Right now, let's see. Okay, still no sign of rebound or bottom. That's the thing here that I always have to wonder, because the average, let's say the average volume right now is about 522 million. And then the previous one, the high is at about 600, almost 600 million. The highest, of course, you can't use the highest volume of today because that is too high. When the market open, definitely the volume will be high. So I'm thinking about like if let's say they want to create a high volume, then it would be around like 600 million. But they still don't have it there. So sometimes I wonder, should I follow the earlier volume, or should I follow the new volume that it happens here right at this moment? Yeah, bounce back up higher again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fast up, fast down. Fast up, slow down. It's more like, but okay, since this one is going down. No, it's not setting a new low. Yeah, if this like moving up fast and then they throw it down slowly like this again, I might want to do a take profit. Let's see here today. I don't know. Sometimes when I look into a day chart, I find like it should be like this. It should be like that. Seems like it should be going down lower. Because if the price move, I don't know how to explain to you, but it's like if today the price like yesterday, if yesterday the price move up high, doesn't really makes a lot of sense. So doesn't look logic to me. Let's say, I don't know how to explain to you, but sometimes when you look into it and then you'll find that doesn't make sense if let's say the price is moving up. If you get what I mean. That's how I feel, or how I you can say feel, or maybe, or you can say like a trader sense or kind of things. Maybe because I've looked into the market look into the price movement, everything for a very long time. So it's just like you'll find sometimes like certain way it doesn't make sense to you, right? So that's why it's good. It's that kind of feeling. Like for example, if you are a cook, so when you cook the process, okay, and then usually you add the cooking oil first, and then you add into other things. But one day you find that something is not right with the process. Okay, it should have add this process, the steps, like you add salt or you add the soy sauce or the sugar first actually makes a huge difference if let's say you are cooking. So you find that something is not right. So you start to think like I don't think this will be taste good. So that kind of things. Maybe he forgot something, or maybe he added more things into it. Yeah. Okay, it's going down to a new low right now. 5-1. 2060 profit. So, oh my goodness, this is a huge fall. Okay, bottom is formed. All right. So right now, usually this first high volume that it comes in, they'll have another round of price down first. So they will have a price up, then continue down a little bit. So I'll just wait for the next round of price down. So how much is this? Still 5-1 at this price level. If I wait for the next one, probably I'll have extra maybe 2 or 3 cents of profit out from here. So let's see. 5-2. 8. I'll need to let the price fall, and then the next one will be my take profit point. That is the rules. That's my observation last time, so it's my rules. I need to monitor closely, so not having any emotional expectation into this. It's not going down. So if I put enhanced limit right now, oh, further down. Not showing sign of the second one yet. This is like super bearish today. It's like keep on going down and down and down. No ending. Just wow. Okay, I think this is it. I think this is it. To me, that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here. So today we have about like 5-4. So we sold, let's look into this, 3,119 of profit here. Okay, to me this is it. This is it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the profit and go. All right, not going to no. Wait, let me do some editing. Not editing, the orders. Okay, one less. Doesn't matter. Changing. Come on, send in. Is going to pay. Oh my goodness, come on. Send it. Okay. So we have sold this. Today we have about like 3,119, okay, for the profit. So this is how much we have if you put it into maybe 9.52 times 0.58. So 1,008 ringgit for today. Congrats. All right. So I think today I'm not going to do any more trades from here. So that's it for today. And once again, thank you very much for joining. And if you like this session, remember to give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, if you want to follow our Facebook page and social media, go ahead. All right, we have we do share some of the valuable investing ideas in there as well. All right, and I'll see you guys again next week. Okay, thank you. Same time, 9:30. All right, of course I might be late as well. See you guys. Bye bye.
Brown and Surge. True traders react to the market.